Arazi Boko from post 8, Lionel from Norway from post 9, and Slide So Easy from Denmark. Here they come for the $1 million Yonkers International Trot. They're on gate. They're off to a perfect start. Pastore Bob on the outside, punching out for the lead. And speed from Ringo Starr, Trev from mid-pack. In the three-path, Ariana G third on the far outside. Arazi Boko came away in good order, up and quick from Francis fifth. Marion Marauder steered to the two-path. Off stride goes Pastore Bob. Off stride goes Ringo Starr, Trev. So as they head to the opening quarter, Arazi Boko from Italy emerges with the lead from Ariana G. Marion Marauder is in a good spot third. Up and quick from France toward the inside fourth. Norway's Lionel on the outside, well placed in fifth. Then we come back to the inside from Denmark. Slide So Easy side by side with Sweden's Cruzado Dela Noche. They went the opening quarter in 28-2 as they head up the backstretch. Then from Canada, Will Take Charges toward the inside, 7 lengths from the lead in a tight pack. After that, Pastore Bob has recovered after the break. And 5 lengths last are Ringo Starr Treb, who is back trotting from Italy but has a ton to do. They get to the half mile here in 57-1. And now they're moving on the paddock turn. The leader is Marion Marauder now from Canada. Lionel on the outside, left uncovered. The mare Ariana G from the United States is toward the inside third. Arazi Boko shuffle back to fourth. Sears second over fifth with Sweden's Cruzado Dela Noche just 6 lengths from the lead as they move towards the three-quarter pole. Then on the outside, Tetrick Will Take Charge, but up top in charge is Marion Marauder, a half mile from home in the Yonkers International Trot. They went 3/4 in 1:27. Lionel is right there. Ariana G, the mares toward the inside, saving ground third. Cruzado Dela Noche from Sweden is well placed second over fourth. Italy's Arazi Boko is pinned in fifth. Will Take Charge from Canada, third over sixth and 6 lengths from the lead. Up and quick from France. Shuffle back toward the inside. Pastore Bob has a lot to do from Sweden, 8 lengths from the lead. Then to the inside from Denmark, Slide So Easy and Ringo Starr Treb. It's a tight pack, and they went the mile in 1:55-3 on the final turn. 3 across the track in the Yonkers International Trot. Lionel between horses. Marion Marauder's under pressure. Cruzado Dela Noche's on the far outside. Ariana G's in behind rivals, and they're in the stretch. Lionel from Norway has it on the outside. Cruzado Dela Noche from Sweden. It'll be one of these two. Lionel, Cruzado Dela Noche. Lionel and Cruzado Dela Noche. It's very tight. Was it Sweden or was it Norway in the Yonkers International Trot in 2:24-3?
They don't often associate Brian Sears with 30-1, but he could not have asked for a better set of circumstances. Just takes his time. Lionel puts in a race and a half. First over, grinds down Marion Marauder. The mare, whatever she had, Ariana G had no place to go. Italian horse hung in there well, but Lionel and Cruzado Dela Noche in time.
Yeah, that was the horse came here a few months early. That may be the trick. Qualified twice, beating Homicide Hunter in one of those qualifiers. Obviously, the race complexion changed dramatically when Ringo Starr Treb went off stride. Excellent effort by Marion Marauder, by Scott Zerod, getting Marion Marauder right where he needed to be. Just not good enough to hold off two very impressive Europeans.
Unofficial all the way around. We'll talk to the winning connections. Marcus Melander and Brian Sears. Cruzado Dela Noche wins the 40th International. We are back.
Coming back to the winner's circle as the unofficial winner of the $1 million Yonkers International Trot from the great country of Sweden, Cruzado Dela Noche. Second was number 9, Lionel. 2 up and quick third, 3 Ariana G fourth, and 1 Marion Marauder fifth. Results unofficial. Judges are looking at the breakers hold all tickets. The inquiry will not affect the order of finish. So coming back to the winner's circle. Cruzado, Dela Noche from Sweden, taking the $1 million Yonkers International Trot. Andelista Cron Incorporated of Delray Beach, Florida. Trained by Marcus Melander. The caretaker is Michaela Melander, and the winning driver, sporting the colors of the owner, Brian Sears. Congratulations to all the connections of Cruzado de la Noche from the great country of Sweden. We'll have the presentation in the winner's circle momentarily. Again, the inquiry does not affect the order of finish here. In the winner's circle to make the presentation to all the connections of Cruzado de la Noche, trainer Marcus Melander and driver Brian Sears. We're happy to welcome Mr. Timothy Rooney, the president of Yonkers Raceway here at Empire City, Mr. Ron Okram and Rob Williams, making the presentation in the winner's circle to Sweden's Cruzado de la Noche, taking the 40th edition of the Yonkers International Trot. In a final time of 2:24 and 3. Race 8 is official. Cruzado de la Noche at 30-1. $62.50, 1960 at 850. 9 Lionel, $20.60, 910, and 2 up and quick, 530 to show. Exact is $698. 692 triple, $14,069 in the triple there. The $2 pick four, 4316, 1,554. And a big superfecta, 6923, $67,948. Congratulations to all the participants and all the countries that made this Yonkers International Trot a great race here this afternoon. Cruzado, Dela, Noche from Sweden takes it in a final time of 2:24 and 3. Here's the rundown of the International Trot. Marion Marauder fifth, Up and Quick third, Adiana G fourth, Ringo Starr was ninth.
It is Cruzado de la Noche winning the 40th International Trot. Brian Sears to my left and Marcus Melanza to my right. Talked off camera. This new color scheme can be a good look for you.
Yeah, whenever you are in the winner's circle, I don't care what I have to put on, but no, I'm just really proud and excited to be here. That's for sure.
I know that a lot of things can go wrong in a race, more than a lot of things can go right in the race, but looking back, this is a hell of a trip you wound up with.
Yeah, the trip, I couldn't draw it up any better. Like I said, maybe I was 3 deep them a little early when I was going around the turn, but when I did, it initiated the pace, and the 9-horse had to trot a little more, and I think maybe if I would have just waited to the head of the lane, I might not have been able to get to him. But the horse, raced super. He got the trip that he needed, and you have to have some luck to win these type of races, and that's what happened.
You mentioned luck involved. The break of Ringo Starr Treb certainly changed the race around a bit, but when you thought about possible horses to follow and horses to chase during the race, did you envision Lionel carrying you as far as he would?
I was just hoping for a covered trip that I wouldn't be, first off, when I started, I just didn't want to be 3 deep in the first turn, and to get down in 2-wide path, I was really happy with that, and I knew I would be able to get some cover, and they kind of mixed it up enough on the front for me that I got pulled into it right where I needed to be.
Marcus, we had seen this horse race, obviously, in the States as a youngster, then went overseas and came back here, a couple of qualifiers. What's he shown you since you've had him, and did this result even surprise you?
A little bit, yeah, because we had 2 qualifiers at Pocono, and we wasn't really sure if he was 100% informed for this race, and because even if he was good in those 2 qualifiers, he didn't have a real race for almost 3-4 months. So, but he showed us that he was in the right shape.
I was going to ask you about that. Obviously, we see you and Brian as a rather potent combination when you guys race here, but training one up who hasn't raced in the amount of time that we've talked about, not only to race well, but he's got to go the extra distance. Did you change the regimen with him at all?
No, not really. We train our horses a lot, long miles and intervals, and then he's used to 1.25 miles from Sweden. So the distance was actually the less problem today. That was never on my concern. So, no.
Now, congratulations to you, sir. The resume doesn't need a whole lot of enhancing, but an international trot, how's that feel?
Oh, it's awesome to win the feature signature race here at Yonkers, and you don't get that many opportunities. I think this is the 4th time I've been in it, but to win it, it's quite a thrill.
Brian Sears, Marcus Melanza, Cruzado de la Noche. Gentlemen, congratulations. We're coming back.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro.